Oh, look, there she is, Jackie Lambie.
Go, Jackie. I like her, mate. Yeah. Right, wrong, or fucking indifferent. Mm-hmm. She's fucking got a bit of pizzazz and she stands up for it, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah. At least you know where she's coming from. And you can't even say that about Clive, and that's why people voted for Clive.
Clive's Clive. He's just got a fucking lot of money, and he just, you know, he just swans around the fucking place, you know. And but she, ex-army, she spewed. You'll fucking pay them proper, and I believe that too. You should be paying the fucking all the armed forces, all the service people, you know, like all your Army, Navy, Air Force people, proper services. They're the people that protect the country. The police, the education people, medicine, all the fucking hospitals and stuff. You should be sinking money into these fucking people.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be cutting the soldiers' money.
You shouldn't be cutting it for, and yet this all this fucking bullshit about fucking we've got to be in surplus. Why have you got to be in surplus? Well, nobody can tell me why they have to have a great big fucking whopping bank account when all the poor people are fucking suffering like fucking dogs, can't pay their fucking bills. Joe Hockey fucking blew my fucking mind when he said, "Oh, poor people don't drive cars." Did you see him say that on fucking TV?
Yeah, I certainly saw it replayed a number of times. Yeah.
Poor people don't drive cars. Well, poor people don't drive cars very far. If you ever see pictures of where he lives, he lives on this glorious farm. Lush, green, fucking beautiful animals, all fucking everything, all happy, fucking chappy, fucking lovely, gorgeous, green, fucking yeah. And he talks about poor people like fucking the scum of the fucking earth.
A bit below the animals.
Below fucking anything. Like it just... the attitude of him and Matthias fucking Corman, the Terminator, I'll be back.
Looking after his financial advisor.
He's smug bastard. He fucking stands there smiling at every cunt home. You know. Oh, you just feel like fucking cuffing him. Truly, you know. Fucking smug bastard. They really need a fucking good fucking foot up the arse.
Are you up with his fight for the financial advisors rules being loosened off a bit?
Because people get a lot of fucking...
Bad advice.
Well,
such as
it's fucked a lot of people with their super, and the superannuation thing's another fucking scam that fucking people should be aware of. And fucking, I've got nothing. I mean, like, fucking, I've had a life in music and fucking...
So you're safe?
I've got nothing. They can fucking do anything they like to me. I've got nothing. And at the end of the day, these poor bastards that have been working all their fucking lives and sticking their money in doing the right fucking thing are just getting reamed. And...
That's amazing, isn't it?
No. That's not fucking what it's about.
And Matthias would like to make it a bit easier to ream them.
Greedy fucking shithead men. Oh, well, we've got to have a fucking, what is it, a surplus. Yeah, fuck them. Fucking arseholes.
Bloody Labor Party fell for that too. The coalition said, oh, you know, you've got to have a surplus, and suddenly Labor started going...
The fucking Labor Party.
We can do that. We can do surplus. We can do a surplus.
Fucking Labor Party. Every time Bill Shorten comes on,
yeah.
Oh, fucking you.
There's a guy, you know where his career came from? Bill Shorten, talking about Bill Shorten.
Remember union guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, union guy. Well, he was the guy who was in a position strong enough within the union to be the union rep to go down and talk to the cameras for a week or for a couple of days while they got those miners out at Beaconsfield. That's what Bill Shorten's... That launched his...
Is that his claim to fame?
That launched his career. He was an unknown union official who spent day after day after day, all day, talking to not only the national media but the world's media, because it was massive, that Beaconsfield mine rescue, and he was the guy who got to stand on the surface and talk to the cameras, completely safe, and I'm sure that he slept somewhere very comfortable every night. Well, that launched his political career. He was in the union at the time. Straight after that, he was an elected member. Of course, you know, they can put in whoever they want. Well, Bill was ready to go. Here he is, the leader of the fucking Labor Party?
His shed house.
Well, because he had a TV spot for a week.
He's got balls like fucking pebbles, you know.
Because he's there to do what he's told.
Oh, fucking hell.
And that's what fucked up Julia. He was there to do...
I felt sorry for her. She was just getting told. And she had that fucking bastard, you know, ready to fucking stick. Because he was the one that knifed fucking Kevin Rudd. And he was the one that knifed her. And figured he's a fucking a snake in the fucking grass, you know.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, fucking Bill Shorten. He's a fucking snake, you know. They hated Kevin Rudd because Kevin Rudd had fucking visions. He was a visionary and he liked to do things, you know. Like I mean, and I really admired that about Kevin Rudd. And I thought he was
A doer.
a doer. Well, yes.
And that's nice, isn't it? That's what you're talking about.
But he had ideas.
Well, this bloke.
I like Nick Xenophon. I love Nick Xenophon. I think he's fucking fabulous. He has a go, you know, like, and he speaks honestly, and you know, he does things, and he's passionate about his things, you know, and he doesn't talk shit. And it's rare for fucking politicians, but that's what we need more politicians to talk like that. But unfortunately, somebody was saying something about the politics. The politicians are like some sort of elitism that they're just sort of above it all, and they obviously go through the university or they've been raised through some
Elite
institutions and had an elite upbringing and in all the fucking nicest areas of Australia, and they've been schooled in the fucking colleges and the whatever, and they got to where they're going, and they haven't dealt with reality once.
No.
You know, it's been a fucking magic
institutionalised their whole life. If you think about it, they go from school to
Hence Joe Hockey saying, "Oh, poor people don't drive cars."
to another institution, being their union or political party.
Yeah.
That's right. So they've been institutionalised their entire lives. What chance is there that they've experienced any real life?
No fucking chance at all. No fucking chance at fucking all. Have you ever seen the fuckers with a shovel in their hand?
No. Oh yes, when they're planting a tree. When they're planting the tree. Yes.
They don't know how to fucking operate a shovel.
No, you're right. Yes.
Have you fucking ever seen anything? Have you ever seen anything fucking like it? It's a fucking joke.
I don't know how to hold it. And it's not just that they're wearing a fucking suit while they're trying to handle it.
Yeah. Oh, God. And so it makes one think, you know, like, they've all got chauffeurs. Can't they fucking drive themselves?
Maybe we don't have a single politician with a driver's licence.
It's just their fucking hoity-toity fucking... And they don't listen to fucking what... People say, no, we don't want that. Not fucking 10,000 people, not 100,000 people, but millions of people say, we don't want that. And they just go fucking... la 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 la. And they can't hear a fucking word that anybody's saying.
Because they're listening to...
Except the advisor down there comes and says, oh, look, don't worry about that shit, you know.
They're listening to other people.
And they just fucking...
They're listening to the people who put them there. 100%.
Well, those cunts are all fucking tied in with all the other fucking cunts. And...
Who are set on the fucking country of the Chinese.
It's all fucking stitched with those fuckers too. I mean, like,
Yeah. And that's nothing against the Chinese.
there's nothing against the Chinese.
Very, very charming people.
I've met many
many
Chinese
occasions.
people. I've met many Chinese people. I've met many people of all fucking persuasions and races and fucking. It's. I've got one thing to say about fucking anybody, and that is fucking cunts are born in all colours.
Fantastic. Well, that camera over there has just run out of memory.
Over there.
Yeah, so why don't we leave it there for today, because that's been absolutely fucking mind-blowing today. Rob Riley, it's been a real fucking honour.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
all right? And at ya. Thanks very much. Very good of you.
No worries.
It's been a real pleasure.